Breaking news, Pats Nation. We've got our first re-signing of the 2025 offseason. Defensive tackle Jeremiah Farms Jr. is staying put in Foxborough on a 2-year extension, locking him in through the 2026 season. And let's be real, this move makes a lot of sense under the new regime led by head coach Mike Vrabel and defensive coordinator Terrell Williams. If there's one thing those guys demand from their defensive linemen, it's aggression, and Farms Jr. brings that in spades. Since arriving as an undrafted free agent back in 2022, Farms Jr. has worked his way up the depth chart, proving he belongs with his high motor and physicality at the point of attack. Just take a look at his Week 10 performance against the Bears last season. A sack, 2 hurries, 5 total tackles. His best game yet, and a perfect showcase of what he can do when given the opportunity. He may not be the biggest or most naturally gifted lineman, but his relentless effort fits right in with the kind of defense Vrabel and Williams want to build. Now, what does this mean for the Patriots' defensive line heading into 2025? The team came into the offseason with 5 interior linemen under contract and 3 more set to hit free agency. Bringing back Farms Jr. not only solidifies depth, but also gives the Pats some stability as they look to reshape the front 7. With Christian Barmore's future still a bit uncertain, both in terms of health and whether he can regain his Pro Bowl caliber form, having a solid rotation piece like Farms Jr. locked in is a smart move. And let's not forget, veterans Daniel Equaly and Dietrich Wise Jr. are still on track to become free agents, meaning there could be even more change coming up front. From a cap perspective, this deal won't shake up the books too much. Farms Jr. was headed for exclusive rights free agency, meaning this contract likely only slightly exceeds the $1.03 million tender he would have received. A little signing bonus here, some guarantees there, but nothing that'll eat into the Patriots' massive cap space. As it stands, New England is projected to have a league-high $103.7 million in cap room, even after this signing. Translation? The front office still has plenty of flexibility to make big moves when free agency opens next month. Looking ahead, Farms Jr. becomes one of 32 players currently under contract through at least 2026, a list that includes cornerstone pieces like quarterback Drake May and cornerback Christian Gonzalez. And with free agency fast approaching, the number of pending free agents continues to shrink, now down to 15 after Farms Jr.'s extension and the release of tackle Chukwuma Okorafor. Bottom line? This is a classic low-risk, high-reward signing for New England. Farms Jr. isn't a game-changer, but he's exactly the kind of player you want in your defensive rotation. Tough, relentless, and always ready to battle in the trenches. Expect him to be a key depth piece in the Patriots' defensive front as they transition into the Vrabel era. Pats Nation, we're just getting started. Free agency is right around the corner. Stay locked in because things are about to get interesting. Go Pats!